down. Okay. I think we are live. And I'm going to see if I can get this to come up without hitting any buttons. No buttons. Okay. Good morning. Let's refresh. Did it say live already? I think it says live. New channel live. Why don't I see it? My goodness. Okay. Oh yes, I am live. Here. Hi, Lori. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm overlapping. I think Delise is still live, Stamper Girl. And I let her know I was going in the slot that T and I usually go live in on Fridays, but T is not feeling well today. And so I thought I would take that opportunity to come on and share some Happy Meal. Hi, Kristen. Good morning. Good morning. I have been needing to share some Happy Meal for a while. And I thought this will be a good time to do it because I don't know when I'll be able to. I almost contemplating just doing a video and then just posting a video of it. But you know, all right. So this first Happy Mail is from Elizabeth. And this actually came the very beginning of the month. Yeah, it is fun. I would like to have a chance to be able to use stuff, and I don't like to use stuff until I thank my friends for it. Okay, Lori, no worries. Safe travels. Safe travels. So, anyway, Elizabeth gifted me these paper dolls. She was creeped out by them, and I was too for a long, long time. And I still kind of am not sure how I feel about them. But I'm gonna try it. We'll see. This might be maybe this is the beginning of buying, or maybe not. Good morning, Jim. Hey, Jana. We'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of up in the air too, but I've always wanted to kind of try them, even though I was not sure about them. But we'll see. I think I've gotten better. And then this beautiful card that she sent. Isn't this gorgeous? It's like a piece of art. It's so big. Okay. And the reason it is so big because Elizabeth and we did a live, we used something, I can't remember. But anyway, she used this is Crafty Critters toner foil, but it's the clear foil. Oh, it was the advent calendar. Aren't the owls fabulous? Yeah, they are. I want to say I think this is Anthony's Papercraft. I'm not sure. Yes, I'd be creeped out with him too. I know, Kristen. I'm like I said, I'm kind of in limbo with them. We'll see. I'm gonna try to use them and have them not be so creepy. But anyway, this is foil by Crafty Critter. It's a 3D clear foil, which I'm excited to try because Elizabeth had used this when we were doing the advent calendar. She had foiled with the clear foil over the top of some of the papers. Good morning, Gas. Yes. Well, we'll see how long. I'm going to show some Happy Mail and then we'll go from there. We'll see what happens, but I don't know. I'm doing it while someone else is occupied a little bit. So anyway, I got several sheets and this one is cool. This one doesn't it doesn't say what, oh yeah, it does, duh. This is clear hologram hexagon. This is also Crafty Critta. If anybody's interested in Crafty Critta foils. I want to say this is F0034 and this is F0024 for the 3D clear. So anyway, I'm excited to use this. I'm hoping Elizabeth and I can do a live together and maybe do some clear foiling. And I love the little people, I think. The next box I got, this was amazing, you guys. It was very unexpected, and I was so excited when I opened it. I was like, I saw who it was from, and I was like, huh, I didn't win anything, I don't think. And then I'm trying to lift my camera a little bit. Oh, make some room. Okay. But then I saw the little note. It was just happy mail, you know, just because. And I thought, what a beautiful, it was just beautiful. So I opened this box and I get all this yummy, you know, this little papery stuff, shred. I love this stuff. So anyway, got that, and some bubble wrap, and a cute little card that says, "Be my Valentine." Hopefully I'm not missing anyone. Hi, Linda. Hi, Miss Wims. It's not a craft haul. It's Happy Mail. It's Happy Mail I received through the month of February, Wims. And hopefully, if I miss anyone, I'm going back. Well, I got Jim here. He can holler at me if I miss anyone. But anyway, this was Galentine's mail from Caroline from My Crafty Adventures. Isn't this the most adorable? I love this. And I watched her video on these. They're so cute. And I'm trying to figure out, they're so cute. I don't know what I want. I want to use them. I'm trying to decide. I think I'll just leave them like this and maybe put something on it to hang them or put them in a little, you know, a little basket until I decide I need to use this chenille for something. Because, you know, I could unwrap this. I was checking it out and I can unwrap this and use it in my journals or cards. Aren't they cute? Hey, Maddie. So, yeah, so that was that. And then I got this adorable little pen. See if I can get it out. And I love her packaging. I don't know if she got these from another crafty friend and they came packaged that way, or if she packaged, but it doesn't matter. It's just adorable. But I love this little glitterized pen. The little, it's like, these are like micro beads on here. Oops, hopefully I'm in camera, you guys. And sorry about my sweatshirt. Oh, I was freezing. I was so hot. I took my sweater off earlier. Then I was freezing and I had to put it back on. And it's 11 p.m. and I need my eyes to see something beautiful before I welcome. Oh, Wims, that's so nice. Don't eat the gummy bear. I know. No eating art supplies. That's right. But then, you guys, this made my heart just like, it was like a quiver from Cupid. I loved it because you guys know I think you guys know, I love like old and vintagey, and look at this box. And I'm thinking it was a printable that she put together. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. But anyway, the sides, there was something on the side. Oh, maybe it was just the back that said Happy Valentine's Day. But is this not amazing? Ah! And inside, she filled it with the most adorable, like, they're like card toppers or, you know, little ephemera pieces. And they're so pretty. And I love this packaging. I just want to, I don't know if she handmade these or what, but I don't know. It's been cold and my fingers are very stiff, you guys. I'm sorry. The noise of the paper. Yeah, Wims, that's usually the way it is. So I'm doing Cropping Crate and my box came yesterday, and of course I am team rip it open. So I ripped it open and I'm like, and my roommate was sitting there and he was like, well, my other half, he was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. Look at all this fun stuff. Yes, the packaging is iridescent. It's like tinted pink, but iridescent. Like, I don't know how to, it's probably messing the camera up, Kristen. But anyway, so isn't this adorable? So they're on little foam squares on these. Oh my gosh, they're just so cute. I love them. It is cool. And I don't know, can you guys see through the ear? Let me go sideways. This is going through my phone and not having any way to see. I'm trying to. So anyway, this is the next one. It's so pretty. And this was the next one. And this one is so cute too. They're like little gumball machines or something, but they're like shaker pieces. I do too, Jim. I love everything about it. I love the background paper. Just so fun. I thought, what fun Happy Mail. Like, I am just a horrible Happy Mail sender. And I was thinking, Caroline, she just like blew it out of the water. What a great Happy Mail gifter she is. Like, to see everything wrapped up. And yes, we'll be making Valentine's next year. Well, I can't get that one open and I wanted to see the paper, but I'll do it later. This one's adorable too. I love the little mix in there, but oh my gosh. So stinking cute. So thank you, Caroline. I absolutely loved this. I love the presentation. Just so sweet. I need to learn some lessons. Where can you use those with? I can put them on cards. As far as these toppers in the box swims, I can put them on the fronts of cards or, yeah. But thank you, Caroline. You knocked it out of the park with that. All right. And then, whoops, tape all over my desk because this morning, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm trying to use up my scrap box. All right. So the next box, I can't put it up on the table. It's too big, too heavy. Is from my friend Abraham. He was supposed to just send me some colored cardstock, right? Well, Abraham, he always outdoes himself, honestly. And he sent me some colored cardstock and then some. So now I'm getting hot again. Let's see if I can lift my sleeves a little. Oh, I'm so over middle-aged. So I love this. I'm not sure where these are from. He just said he had some colored cardstock that was heavy. If I was interested, he would send it to me. And I was like, of course, I'm never going to turn down some cardstock because, geez, we use it all the time, right? Yes, an Abraham goodie box. So these colors, he wrote me, he was like, I'm sorry, it's all these blues and greens. He didn't have any purple or anything. And I was like, it's fine. I am so happy with I'm just so happy with this. So these are beautiful. And I didn't see a note. I mean, maybe there's one somewhere. I didn't think to ask him when I wrote him to let him know it came. And I did ask him a question about one of the other papers that I got, cardstocks. Yes, Jana, I am blessed, and that's why I like to at least try to come on and do a live, thanking those that have sent me, some goodies. And right now I'm on a no buy because I need to fix my car. And then no sooner my car was out of commission, Willie's tires ended up going blah. So thankfully he got an appointment to go to the garage. He's going Wednesday. He's got an appointment, so that's awesome. Hey Marty, I'm glad you caught me live too. And it's because I haven't been live in a while, like really like consistently live on my channel. I've just been life has just been giving me a good kick, and I'm just kind of trying to bounce back up from it. But sometimes I was watching Beth this morning, her video, and she was talking about her not going live and how stressful lives can be, and I totally get it. And Beth, if you're out there lurking and watching, I totally get it, girl. I just it can be stressful. So these papers he sent, and they're like pearl, like they're beautiful. They're really heavy, and I need to find out where he gets them because right, Maddie? They're just pretty. So I can't relay, and hopefully if he gives me a message, I can post it in the comments. I can pin it, And then look at this gold. It's just beautiful. So now I got to get creating. Got to get creating. So on top of that, I got this container and this. And now what did I just do with this cardstock? He said, I thought he might have made these. Don't these look like they could be hand done? Minus the fact that they're all the same, but still, in my mind, I was thinking he made these and like printed them on, on cardstock. But all I could think of was like distress inks and just ink smushing. Aren't they gorgeous? But these, my friends, he said, were just a pack of cardstock that he believes he got at Hobby Lobby. And I was like, what? So, I don't know. The GSM I know is different from the pound, like the weight in pounds. Like when you say 80, this stuff feels like it's probably maybe 65 pound. The inky stuff, the inky stuff, the sparkly stuff. Words are so hard. This feels like it's probably, it might be 80 pound. It's not like super thin, but it's not like 100 pound. This may be 80 pound. Maybe this is pretty heavy. So maybe 80 pound. But aren't these gorgeous? Yeah, I know you feel me, Maddie. No buys. Sometimes you just got to do it. Well, and it's not like exactly no buy, because what I'm doing is my buys are actually I invest in the Scrapbook and Cards Today magazine, their crop and crate event. So I would rather put my money at a one-time thing into that, even than spend $300 or more during the year trying to catch, and probably more, trying to catch every company's sales. Like I looked up yesterday just a stencil from Tailored Expressions, the Create and Quad stencils. If you get the 4 set of those, it's $35. A 5 set of those, it's $40. $35 for a 5 set, it's $40. So, but anyway, these are those papers. Aren't they fun? And I thought, $40, wow. That's like outrageous because I mean it's not. It's probably a good price, but for and I can say that about the getting that in the SCT because they announced it on their thing that that was one of the things in there was Tailored Expressions was doing a class in their quads. But yeah, I looked up just the price because I was talking about it with Willie downstairs when we were looking through stuff, and I'm like, it is such a bargain. I'd rather put one lump sum into that and get multiple companies' items and get to try their products than to shop all the time throughout the year and get stuff when even with sales, I'm probably not going to save the money that I'm saving by getting the Crop and Create box, if that makes any sense. Hopefully it makes sense. Good morning, Yvette. How are you? So this is some Strathmore watercolor paper. He's always good about sending me some watercolor paper. I think I need to start watercoloring. And I think I've mentioned starting to do some things. And I have been playing around first on some just paper. Like this is maybe typing paper, I think, or some sort of like print. I don't exactly know what it is, but it's thin. And I had it out and I just played around doing some watercoloring because I was making some little pieces for my journal. Oh, that's right, your weekend getaway. I watched you yesterday. I remember hearing you say that. That's awesome. I hope you guys have a good weekend, Yvette. Enjoy your belated Valentine's weekend. Creating quads, spelling can be a bit of a sticker shock, but they are so, yes, well, they look absolutely so fun, and I can't wait to try them out. But, oh no, Yvette. Well, sending good vibes your way that it doesn't put a damper on your whole weekend. And I'm sending out prayers, thoughts and prayers for your mom. Oh, Lori, you've gotten that paper from Hobby Lobby. That's cool. It's so pretty. I was thinking I need to start taking some of my backgrounds and just scanning them because then I can use them. I can put them out for digitals. I can share them with friends because if I create them, they're my backgrounds and I'm not copying anybody's stuff. So I'm thinking some of my gel prints and some of my ink smushing prints and just really making some neat backgrounds. Spending smart is important. Yeah, Maddie. It is a staycation, so we're close by in case we need it to be the best. Well, that's good. And I'm sure you said your sister is really good at being right there by your mom's side. So yeah. Okay, so this was the next thing. And like I said, you guys, there are some notes in the box, but there aren't some notes in the box. So I'm not sure where some of this is from. This stuff is acetate. It definitely is acetate. And then there's some that's it's like, I hope you guys can see it. It's like iridescent little diamonds on it. Is that not fun? Good morning, Yoda's Blessed Life. How are you? Welcome to the chat. I haven't seen you around in a while. And then this is some more artsy paper, and I believe this is all hooked together. Oh, okay. So I'm going to unclip. So this looks like it's the Strathmore. Okay, so here's an answer for you, Wims. You were asking about the GSM. This is Bristol Smooth 100-pound 270 GSM. So, but I think the GSM is different on different papers. So that's why it's hard for me to, and I'm so bad about, I'm not like really familiar with GSM stuff. Like this is Canson This is Strathmore. This is Canson Bristol Smooth, 100-pound, but this is only 260 GSM. So different size. So I need to get my butt creating, like really. I'm really wanting to do some you're seeing spots? Oh, is it from the iridescent stuff? Oh no. Hi, Ruth. When I'm awake for a change. Okay, no problem, no worries. There will be a replay. I always leave those up. And then this, I'm thinking all of this must have just come off the back of this. I don't know. Unless it's part of this. It looks like it's this size, so maybe it's some of that. And then this is just the backer board. Keep it from bending. Hey, Cheryl. Yeah. That was pretty cool paper, though. Pretty cool acetate, though, right? I've never had anything like that. I've seen foiled acetate. I saw someone doing it yesterday, as a matter of fact, on something. Okay, we're going to try to unload this a little bit before I try to pull all of it, because I'm struggling here. Okay, this is Grumbacher Mixed Media. Good for markers, ink, and watercolor. 10 mil, I want to say 10 mil, 200 GSM. Does that say 10 mil? I think so. I'm not sure. Anyway, this stuff, you guys, it's so smooth. It feels like plastic. It feels like Yupo. Yeah, I'm thinking I should probably research it more, Maddie, because I'm like not sure about like what it means. So we use GSM. Sometimes I don't know what thickness of cardstock I should be buying. Yeah. Well, I know in pound, like poundage weight, which is, I believe, what like the 100-pound or 80-pound. I think it goes by the weight of the palette, or not the reams, but like the case. So I think it's like by the case. That's what the weight would be. So it would be a 80-pound, obviously is a little lighter. 100 pounds, that's heavy, you know. So this is paper. This is opaque white, but it's Dura-Bright white. It's a pH neutral polypropylene film, durable mixed media surface for watercolor, which is funny because Jim, wasn't it you that said something about watercoloring on Yupo or some kind of non-absorbent? It was, I don't know. I just couldn't imagine it, but I'm going to try. Alcohol ink, sprays, and acrylics. So this is by Graphics. And another one. It's so smooth. I can't tell. It feels like it's like a Yupo type paper. pH neutral polypropylene film. So heck yeah, this will be fun. So that's the white. And then he sent some in the opaque black. And same thing. This one, I'm pretty sure it says the same thing. Well, this one says durable mixed media surface for metallic and opaque mediums, acrylics, colored pencils, and markers. And I am just so heat tolerant, heavyweight, non-absorbent, waterproof, non-staining, and reusable. What? This is what makes me wonder, like, I like to watercolor caddy paper. I'll have to look that up, Marty. So this is like a type of, I don't know. It feels like again, it feels like a plastic paper, which I guess, I mean, it's some sort of something. Alcohol will remove the alcohol inks. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Just like on Yupo, right? I don't know, Jim. Jim, we should research this stuff. Now, this is, I just adore. Thank you, Abraham, for always. I love that you share things that are new to me. And I love that you always put such a detailed little note, like what it's good for, marker, ink, and this is self-explanatory. It tells you what it is. So I should know, but I want to know more now, I'm curious. Put on my mad scientist hat. That's Tracy, Jim. She's the brave one that way. I'm 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 always afraid. Awesome goodies. Yeah. You had a good teacher. Yes, yes, I did. So this is a Canson paper. It's for oil and acrylics. 136 pound, 290 GSM. But you guys, it's like canvas. It's like a canvas that's, wrapped on like the board, like the canvas we get, or canvas board, but it's just the paper. I love it. Can you guys, I don't know if you can see the texture. Oh, my phone's a little crooked. Good Lord. How long have I been crooked? Ah. But it's so cool. So I'm excited to try something and some stuff on this. And I think I have an art kit that can't, those art kits you get, like it's like a sampler kit. You get everything in it. So it has like a little of the acrylics, some oils, some watercolors. You get oil pastels, oil pastel sticks. And this is more of that. So I think this was hooked to that. I have a kit like that, and the oils are still in it. I have not tried oils before. I'm a little intimidated by them. I don't know why. I've had people say they're a lot like the acrylics. They just different in the dry time. The dry time is what makes it, So I don't know. Next we have some marker paper, and this is 46-pound marker paper. How fun. I love this. I'm excited to try this because it seems so thin that you'd think that markers would go like right through. But it almost looks like it has some sort of coating on the back that might keep that from happening. Here's another one. Ooh, look at the difference too. This is, doesn't say the brand, but this one does. It says Canson XL marker paper, 18-pound, 70 GSM, 70 grams. A little camera doesn't like the grain on it. Oh, yeah, I bet it doesn't. But look at the difference. 46-pound, 18-pound. And the weird part, I think you're right, Maddie, about like poundage as far as weight. I guess this one is a little thicker, 46-pound. You can feel it. This is super thin. This feels lighter, almost lighter than copy paper, or maybe the same. I know there's some copy paper that's 18-pound, but whew. So there's that. We're not done yet with Abraham's box. We're not done yet. I'm telling you, he just knows how to pack a box too. Here's some more of the this probably make your cameras go crazy too. But here's some more of, there's just plain lines that and then this is kind of I guess this is all plain lines. This is different though. This one goes sideways. And then there's more of the clear. So I got a ton of acetate for, I don't know. I want to do something more than just shakers, you know? Oh, whoops. Got some mail in here. I got Happy Mail. Some other mail I stuck in here. Okay. We're getting there. Trying to get through the paper part. So this he put on, it's Tim Holtz paper. This is some black linen. I'm not sure if there's something else with that. Hey, Bethany. I know, Marty. Safe travels, Yvette. Going to have breakfast. Oh, have some for me. I'm so hungry. We need to go to the store. We're out of eggs, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid to go buy more. I got such a good price last time I went, but so the gold and the black for the I'm assuming both of these were together. I'm assuming they're both Tim Holtz paper. And then this is Open Studio rub-on transfers. So fun. So fun. And they look like, yep, they look like both sheets. It looks like there's, yes, 2 sheets. So they're both the same. So hopefully you guys can see. They're so pretty. And these ones are hero transfers for the holiday. I'm thinking it must joyful Christmas messages. Really cool. Love that. And this has 2 sheets in it also. Hi, Gloria. Yeah, rub-on fun, Marty. Love them. And then this is something that he always does. I love, love, love that he does this. I love, love, love that he does this. And I was telling him, I remember back in the day, this is things that we used to do when I first started card making in the 1900s. You know, we were part of Yahoo Crafty groups, and we used to just do these little bundles of punches, sentiments. You know, we didn't have all of these covered dies and stuff at that time. So obviously we didn't do that stuff, but we did embossed panels because we had embossing folders, you know, and plates, texture plates. But I'm thinking I'm going to start doing this again because I think it's just such a nice gift. I don't know why we stopped doing it or why that you don't see many people doing it anymore. But so these are some cover dies that he cut out and sent. And I love this. Some that he inked. Unless he cut them with that paper that he got from Hobby Lobby. But he does such a nice job. Like, these are doubled up, so they're nice and thick. Hey, Karen. Welcome in. Love these. I love that he sends them white so that, you know, for the most part, I love when he decorates them also, but I love when they're white, that he includes those so that I can decorate them too, you know. But I love this one. Yay. And I love this one. I love that he takes the time and puts the work in. And it's so nice to get stuff like this because, you know, even if I had this die, to have somebody send you, I don't, but even to have someone send you the item that they've already put the work in for you, so it just saves time and you can create. But isn't this beautiful? This is like 3, I want to say 3 layers, but it's like peacock. They're like peacock feathers. Yes, Karen, this is Happy Mail from my friend Abraham. Sent me a box of goodies of things that he made and things that he was sharing. So I love this one with the little fish in the bubbles. And like I said, I have no idea where they're from. I'm sure I could take, maybe Google Lens or ask him and he, would share. If I find, and the other thing is it gives people something to try. And if they like it, they can go and make the purchase, themselves. I love this with the stars. So cool. And these are fun. I have one quilted type background. This one almost looks like a piercing one. Listen, I need to be on Abraham. Yes, I know. I know. Okay, so I thought this was one, but it is 2 layers. So the back layer just cuts the stitching like this is the opening. So that's really cool. I love how he put that together. And then another one. It's 2 layers thick, so that's nice and sturdy. And then he goes through and he sends these, and Elizabeth has shown these on her channel too, and I don't know if Tracy has or not, but he is amazing about taking the dies. He layers, they're all layered up. This one's not glossy or embossed. This one looks like it's just the glossy cardstock, but on the envelope it does say it's from Altenew. So here's an Altenew Hugs, which I just think it's nice how he labels and tells everything so that you kind of know where it's coming from. And it makes it nice for me to share with you guys. Yeah, Gloria, they're all ready to use. Isn't that fantastic? So these are all waffle flower. So hello and hugs. And look at them. Some of them like foiled, like he foiled them too. So I got glitter paper, foil paper, actual foiling. I love it. Very cool. These are Pink Fresh Studio. And look at how intense, like okay, so the shadow is, he did 2 layers thick. Then he's got 3 layers on the hello, and then the top layer of this holographic, I don't know if it's just paper or foiled or what, but whoops, come down, Dawn. Geez. So look how thick, it's like having a, I don't know. Yes, he does all the fiddly for me. Here's a foiled Celebrate. But isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? This what a wonderful friend. What a wonderful friend. I think these are all, I just love how finished looking they are too. And then here we have some that are just the stamped sentiments, and oh, it looks like there's some embossing on there. So these were all in the Pink Fresh bag, so being the Pink Fresh. And I won't go through them all. This one is some Spellbinders, which is nice because I don't get anything that's Spellbinders unless I get it in the Crop and Create box. Here, Hero Arts. And I love these. I love that he's got the different papers. Gina K, which is always beautiful fonts. Some more Spellbinders that look like they're foiled pieces. Maybe he did them on this foiler. Oh, they're so pretty. Abraham, thank you so much. Yes, I did. Did somebody else, Pam? Did you get one? Did you get one, Pam? Hello. Love this. And this is the Stamp Market. Oh, Pam did. This one, that's just says party, so I'm not sure who that one. This is more Gina K and some foiled. Looks like maybe Better Press and then some layered. But these are pretty. Or maybe not Better. Yeah, is it the Better Press that does the foiling? So nice. Love it. Love it, love it. And some more spellbinders. Very pretty. Abraham, thank you so much. I am thrilled. I am so in love with the paper. I can't wait to try all of the mixed media papers. I'm excited. I think these were in here. Yeah. Lex Creativity. Hey, Alexis. Yes, he does outdo himself. He really does. And while I'm showing, I want to plug his channel actually, because he has a true crime podcast and they're going to be starting up their new season. Last season was all on the Scientology, the dark side of Scientology, and this season they are doing every sinners and secret. Where am I? Gosh, I can't. Sorry, you guys. Sinners and secrets, and every secret tells a story. So this is the keychain from his that he sent me that is coming. It's for his upcoming true crime season. So he does have a channel, and if I think about it, I will link his channel in the description down below for his true crime. He does that, and he has a podcast. And I want to say that the podcast goes out on, I think it's on Spotify, and I'm not sure if it's on Apple, but Sinners and Secrets, right? I swear you said lacks creativity, and I had a flashback to parents' evening at school with my art teacher. I don't know, Gaz. I'm lost. This was a rack mail from Heather, Sunflower Designs. Is that Sunflower Fields Designs? You guys have probably seen Heather around. Beautiful card by Heather. And a lovely card from Miss Bethany. She was in the chat. I love that she used up scraps, looks like, in the background. But thinking of you. Oh, Jim, you won a card from Gaz. Awesome. How fun is that? Yeah, so that's that. And so this morning I've been going through my, well, not just this morning. That's it for my Happy Mail. That's it. Not that that's it, but that was a lot. And phew. And I'll just kind of update you guys on what I'm doing. I am trying to get through. I have Crop and Crate coming up soon, so I'm going to be starting in on homework for that. We got the box. I got my box yesterday and ripped it open, and oh my gosh, I cannot wait to share with you guys. And I can't share anything until the unboxing. So once that unboxing, then I will come on and do an unboxing and share the box, the contents of the box with you guys. So fun. My scrap basket and pulling out. Karen's been doing the same thing. Okay, Pam, take care. I know I felt bad leaving Delise, but I had to tell her I was coming live. Thank you, Maddie. So I've been going through my basket because it's overflowing, and Karen showed her little tote basket. I'll show mine. So this is my basket. It's this size. I don't know if you guys can tell it. It's probably, I don't know. Let's see how tall my basket is. It is 6 inches tall, and it's about, I want to say about 14, 15 inches long. And turn it around on. It is about 9 inches, 10 inches wide. So gotta get my, whoops, sorry, get everybody dizzy. Trying to get up here. So this is my basket and it is full, and I have been taking stuff out and organizing. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I could probably take and just create with. Some fun foam I can cut up for cards. But I've been sorting out my pieces of solid cardstock and then my paper that is, you know, what do you call this? Designer paper, you know. And I took out a lot of the big chunks of just white. And the other day I cut a bunch into sentiments. So I made a bunch of sentiments. And what did I do with those? Huh. Oh, I took a bunch and I made some spring sentiments. So, and layered them up. And I also cut out and did a bunch of, I stamped a bunch. This is from a set from Gaz. So I've been doing that, coloring, stamping, cutting out. That's just a mix of little things that were around. Today, what did I do with that? Whoops. Sorry about that. Oh, right here. Here's my box of, I've been cutting out die cut sentiments and doing what Abraham has been doing, or that he did and sent me. So I started taking a lot of my scraps that I had and doing the same thing as putting them, you know, layering up and make them a little heavier duty. Yes, from you. And these were out of, I don't know what these ones were. I think these were from Simon Says Stamp, the fundraiser box. I got the Happy Easter and the little bunnies, the die. And I was like, oh, yay, I won't miss it this year. I'll try to pull them out and use them. So this was the bunny face from Memory Box and then the Happy Easter sentiment. So I did some inking and put together some little bunnies and some Happy Easters. I did the same thing. I doubled them up to give them a little beef, a little meat to their bones. Cut out some little penguins I had on my desk, but I love these. So yeah. So I've been trying to take advantage of my scraps, using my scraps this way. I have some more. Whoops, goes that way. So that's what I did with a lot of the white. I just figured I would leave some of it white and then I can ink them up. I still have a ton to go. And I have another basket on my desk that I use for the little tiny strips. And these I keep handy because when I'm stamping out a sentiment for a card, I can just grab one of these and stamp some extras. A stamp for watercolor swatches. Looking at your sentiments made me think about it. Oh, a stamp for watercolor swatches. Huh. What about just some nesting dies, Karen? Like the small pieces that you can just cut your watercolor paper and swatch. These, I don't buy the expensive ones. I know people get them from Spellbinders and Scrapbook.com. These are from my grocery store. These were actually dumplings, like pot sticker dumplings, and they're heavy duty, sturdy. So that's what I keep them, and they stack also. So I keep all my stuff like that in it. These are little trays from Tomatoes. Same thing. I just use them. They stack right up. Yeah, I try to keep all my stuff like that. You know, I like a tube. You know, I like a tube. I'm looking for a stamp for my, oh, okay. Well, we'll have to think of something. So these were all cut this morning, and I can use them in my little journal because I have to work on my journal, my scavenger hunt journal. So the theme of it is forest. So I took a bunch of my Hero Arts. These are like the fancy dies with all the mushrooms and the ferns. And this was a piece in my scrap box that I had. Look, I cut it all apart, you guys. Let me find the front. Here it is. There was some cut out of it, excuse me. And I just took the rest and cut away. So I cut as much fern and mushrooms that I could out of it. And now I can use some of these little pieces in my journal. And same thing, just more scraps, just cutting up stuff. This was a bunch of brown that I had, and I used these little, I don't know what you call them. I will show you though what it looks like. Let's see. Maybe I will show you. Maybe I won't. I think I have it handy and then I don't. And then I'm blind so I can't see. Well, by golly, I guess I'm not going to show you guys. I thought I was, but I'm not. Psych. Anyway, it's 3 different dies and they're 3 different sizes. So the cool thing about it is if I had enough paper to do the big one, then I could lay the next, those rub-ons from Abraham might work in that too. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Hi, Linda Veal. Yes, you'll have to send me a picture, Karen. So that left the middle and I could cut the middle out, and then there was an even smaller one. So I would have room that left me with enough of the cutout to cut the smaller one. So I ended up with all of them, which is really cool. I was playing around and I'm like, geez, I could almost build a bird's nest. It would look neat. But then I had some other miscellaneous stuff, bugs and little bee rub-ons and stuff. But man, I love the ferns. I love the ferns and stuff. So pretty. It was all alcohol ink. And I was so sad that I cut into it. I'm just been temporarily insane when I wasn't thinking about it. And I was like, I'll just cut it. I can make another one, but I'm sad. So that's kind of what I've been up to. Just trying to, and I did catch Biddy Penny this morning and I saw that she is doing the 100-day project. And it's funny because I was watching Robin Marie Smith the other day and she is getting ready and I was like, oh, I need to do that. I need to prep and I'm going to partake. I always watch these things and I don't partake, but I'm trying to start partaking. So I have these little things. We have had a bunch of them over the years and I pick them up when I see them, but they're handy little baskets. I guess they could be shower caddies. My kids used them as shower caddies. They also used them as feed things. When my daughter was raising rabbits, she used to put, like the water bottles and stuff when she'd empty and refill and whatever else. So snacks and whatnot. So I have a bunch of these around my craft room, different styles and stuff. But this is one I put together for junk journaling, and I figured to make ephemera, my 100-day project I want to work on making stuff for my journals, junk journals, ephemera and stuff. Oh yeah, the caddies, they are so cool for organizing projects. I mean, and there's different sized compartments. This one only has 3, but I have other ones that have other things in it. I'm looking to see if of course I don't. It's just like the die. It's not gonna like let me, pop it out. But anyway, so I put like my little books and things that I might want to use for journals, whether it's clusters, making pockets, whatever. This was actually Happy Mail that I pulled out of my off my line when I did all my books. Which, oh, that's another thing I'll show you guys. I finished my card books that I started with Elizabeth. I will show those. But I just took a bunch of stuff. This is some stuff that I got from Gaz, and I was putting together, and I was going to do cards, and I thought, maybe I'll do a cover for a journal. But these are dies to make flowers, roses, and these are just blank index cards, like cheap ones that you get at the, I don't know, dollar. See if I had one. But I just did ink smushing on them and some sprays and used my little, what do you call that, flower ball roller. I have no words. Mary, that's such a beautiful thing though. I love using them for things like that. Like I have my little, this is my goodie bag from Bitty Penny. It's got great stuff for journals in here. Some lace, some twine, some little charms, all kinds of goodies. So this is definitely in here. Some gel prints that I made. Here's some digital paper that I got forever ago. I think it was a freebie. Some more gel prints. These are the tags that I did with the ink smushing with you guys with I think these are them. I might have some more over there. I think these are them though that I did with the oxides. Yeah. All my doilies, all my packages of doilies that I pick up at the thrift store. Here's another pocket hymnal, but here's another one of those I did with the background and the rose, and I just put a butterfly. But these are nice. Paper straws, because I really want to do a journal that's the piano hinge, and I picked these up 50 cents, and I know I didn't pay 50 cents. It was probably half off in the kitchen, so I probably paid a quarter. But just to create and chat, yeah. Thank you. My best. Jim says brayer. Wait, what? Waffle Flower has several stamps too. I am Karen. Oh, got you. Yes, they do. Thank you for sharing that, Jim. Yes, the index cards are awesome, Mary. Yes, I love them, and I have them in multiple sizes. I have some oversized ones, and then I have some smaller, the 3x5s, but then I have some that are like bigger, like 4x6, and I have unlined ones, and then I have lined ones. But yeah, they're great for everything because you can use them for journal cards. You can use them for, I don't know, whatever. I love them. Oh, well, there you go, Linda Veal. You can pick up these little containers. I'm telling you, you can fit, look at this. I can prove that it fits 5x7 because I have a 5x7 card from Bitty Penny in here. So if you want to fit 5x7s, look, plenty of room for 5x7s. A2s fit up here. And then there's a little spot for maybe little toppers or pieces. I just have little pieces like these little tags that I get off of things. This, I don't know what this was from. Oh, this was from a candied apple that we got. This was just something I stamped off. And like I said, this was a postcard that I got from my friend Stitch It Pam. And I love it. And I'm going to put it in a journal because it's beautiful. But yeah, this is just some paper that I had cut and it was in my box. Some more of the tags that I did, my scrap box, but I'm trying to sort it all out so that I can have stuff at the ready, you know. Look at this. This is an envelope that's just playing around, inked up, so that I can use for fodder, cut aparts, clusters, whatnot. So Walmart has heavyweight index cards also. Oh, cool. So let me grab the books that I did, my card books. And I will show you. Oh. And I still have a couple more. I have a couple more to do, but I will get there. So anybody that tuned in, I can link the video down below, but oh, my strap came off this one. I can link the video down below in the description after this. It was a live I did with Elizabeth, and we basically turned our greeting cards that we had into journals. So she turned hers into usable journals. This is the one that I showed you guys that night with all my Christmas cards. I just put mine together as memory keepers, kind of just to flip through and look. So they're all bound together with the hinge binding, and I can just flip through and see all the cards from my friends. And this one happens to be my, I need to still put little tags. That's what I didn't do, is put a little tags that says like, these are rack cards. So these are friends that just sent random acts of kindness and sent cards. And then some are other, some of these others are rack cards too, but they are specific rack cards. Like these are all birthday cards. So they're just birthday cards that I got from all my friends. And it's beautiful. Isn't this beautiful? I can look through and just kind of just I can get inspired. I can just feel the love if I need a pick-me-up. But there's some really cool ideas there's color combos, there's sketch combos. It's just good for so many things. But yeah, isn't that fabulous, Linda? I love it. Good morning, Kelly. I loved your little Easter bunny shelf yesterday. It was so adorable. So then the people that were missing, so the most of my cards, and this is why I made them their own separate books, are from Debbie J and Elizabeth. So they got their own separate books. But this was really cool. I used Debbie J's light up card for the cover. And oh, this was another thing, because some of them open like this, right? So what I had to do is I hinged the back. This is another one. Hinged them so that they'll still all open. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? These are just beautiful. So I have a feel better pile, and I almost put hers in there, but I didn't. So I have one more book that I need to do. That's all my feel better and sympathy cards. But these are gorgeous. The wax seal, and look at this one. It's like foam. But anyway, so these were super fun. And I like that you can just I just grabbed ribbon off of my thing. This is like not ribbon. This is kind of like a binding. It's not really a seam bind. Maybe it is. Seam binding, summer ribbons. This is all Elizabeth. This seemed to represent her. They're sassy, but wicked. But isn't that cool? There's just so many. Such cool things. And here's another one where it goes like this because the card opens to the top. But I think that's cool. It just gives me something cool to like interactive to play around with. So yeah, I know that palette is adorable. I believe that, Karen, that is from Spellbinders. That's a palette from Spellbinders from a couple years ago. That palette. And the paintbrush and the tubes of paint. And 2022. So yeah, I remember when she did this card. I remember when I won it too. So cool. Yeah, the weather's been funky here too, Bethany. Um, oh yeah, see, Jim said it. Palette is the Spellbinders product. Yes, yes. I know. We just had 50-degree weather, and then all of a sudden, boom, it went to full on snow and storming last night. We got like 6 inches of snow. I'm like, what? I was just getting ready to go out and clean my car off this weekend. But anyway, so that's those, and that's it. That's all I got, friends. I haven't done much of anything I didn't finish my junk journal January, but I am still kind of going through and putting things in, plugging away at the little prompts. So I'm just taking my time. I'm not going to stress. I'll have it and I can use it whenever, wherever, And I still have time on my scavenger hunt. So that's what I've been doing. Oh, and I didn't show you. You guys couldn't see me on camera with Tracy when she did the stitching. She did the stitching on it last Friday. Well, this is how mine turned out. First time. It's a little loose. I was telling Karen it was a little loose, but I don't mind because it gives me, if I want to turn this into an actual journal, I can. And if I just want to color in it, that's fine too. And there it is. Look, I didn't even see your message, but here it is. Here it is. So this is just pieces of like cardboard from packaging. And I did a rose on the first one. This one was just playing around. I clipped my pages to see if I could just do it right across both to see how it would go. So I just did a quick little scene. I'm still practicing on, and I love this, that it can be my practice, that I can just, if I mess up, I'm still working on trying to figure out trees. I'm just like terrible, but look at that. I know. Look at that rose. Here's another one. And this was just using paint off of my palette, like trying to clean my palette because my palette plate was full. And I was trying to clean all the paint off of it. Isn't it such a pretty little rainbow? So that's what this is. Like I had some like sparkly paints. So these roses are sparkly. And then yeah, this little bunny, I don't know, made me think of Easter. So I still got to do some detailing on it and put in some more, more layers. But I think I ran out of time for creating and I didn't get to finish putting in more of the detail. But yeah, and then next page I see my thing leaked through, but who cares? Who cares, right? And next time, now I got a little experience. Next time, I'll know better. And I found my curved needle. So that's that. But yeah, WJ showing off the palette. Oh, perfect, Jim. Thank you. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Bethany. You guys, thank you, Gloria. You guys are so sweet. So that's kind of what has been on my craft table. I'm just relieved that I got the Happy Mail shown because I felt horrible. My friend Caroline sent that Valentine box just before Valentine's, and I'm like, oh gosh, I was going to try to go live, and then I wasn't feeling well, and then just life got in the way, so forget it. Thanks, Kelly. You are too. You're so crafty. I miss doing a lot of crafts like you do. I don't know why I don't. I have stuff. It's just in a different place in my house, down in my basement. I guess I could craft things like that at any point if I bring things upstairs, but I don't know. So yeah, and now I'm having coffee in honor of Tracy this morning. Send out good vibes to Tracy. I always miss going live with her on Fridays. But I'm using my Jim cup these are for my Friday morning coffees. Jim, I will have to admit, I know you sent enough cups for Willie too, but I told you I'm not letting him use them because I don't want him to break. But I will admit, the other day he did come in with a cup of tea and he had one of my cups and I did kind of gasp out loud. Like I was just like, hey, like that's my cup. Like, what are you doing with my cup? But then I didn't. I just gasped and then I just said, just please be careful with the mug. So, oh, no cream though. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know. I have to have cream unless it's a super good coffee. And remember, right now I'm drinking chicory coffee. So it's not even real coffee. So I'm adding cream. Um just like me with Mr. McCoy. Yeah. Well, I kind of let it go because Jim did say, "Hey, I did give you those for both, so both of you could use them." So I was trying to be nice and share. So, but anyway, but I appreciate everybody. Oh yes, I love cinnamon. I love cinnamon in my coffee. I've been drinking a lot of chai. I have a test coming up. Ah, okay. Um, Singing the Beatles. Oh, that's so cute. But I appreciate you guys for dropping in. I hope it kind of filled the spot. This is not a regular thing because usually, like I said, Tracy and I are live on Friday mornings. Um, I just kind of try to fill the void in all of you guys' hearts when she's out. So, but I appreciate everybody stopping in, saying hello. And I thank everyone that was a part of the sending me happy mail. Thank you so much, Bethany, Heather, Abraham, Elizabeth, and Caroline. Um, I am so appreciative and so my heart is grateful. And yes. And Aaron, I will see you live later. What's today? Oh, it's Friday. But okay, you're going live. So Karen goes live on Mondays and Wednesdays. Anybody that's interested in any thing that has to do with grieving, she really sends a great message around grieving and how to just show up every day when we don't want to show up. And grieving can be, she's explained in so many different different things, different aspects of your life, grieving a job of loss of job or divorce or and Karen, you can go to her channel and hear her story, but she grieved the loss of two of her children. So this woman is a strong woman and God is really giving her something to share with the world. So her story is amazing and she's an amazing teacher and speaker. She's a public speaker. She has a couple books. She's just amazing. So anytime you need to pick me up and yes, she creates through grief. That's her thing, is finding joy and peace in her studio where she slaps paint on paper. She's amazing. And I know she got me through a big part of my year last year, which was yeah, I needed. So yes, Linda Gorman, then you would love listening to Karen because she is just so inspiring. I didn't lose children, but I'll tell you, it's tear-wrenching for me to think about it, as you can tell. I just can't even imagine because I haven't lost my children. Yeah, I've been estranged over time, different periods while my kids find their own way, but just losing a loved one in general. My aunt was my world. And so, yeah, I can't imagine. So she's got a big message and a big heart, Karen does. And I spend a lot of time at her place on her channel. She definitely fills my cup. So But anyway, yeah, that's all I got today. So I appreciate I appreciate you guys coming and checking it out and always supporting me. I know I'm inconsistent right now, trying to figure out a new way to approach art Yahtzee and card Yahtzee because I know there's been people that want to play. I really don't have a good schedule for going live right now. It's just not in my thank you, Kristen. You're so sweet. Um, so I just I'm trying to figure it out because I know that I don't want my channel to die either, and I have that fear of I don't want it to die before I can get back to it and really just, dive in because I have so many things in my head, so many ideas, so many things I want to do, but right now life is saying, we need you here. So I've just it's been tough. So I try to fit it in and show up show up when I can show up. Exactly. So, but I thank you all. You're all so dear to me. And I will see you guys around the YouTube rooms. Thanks for coming. Bye.